Hey guys, welcome back again. Have you been struggling with your content creation journey? I mean, as a new content creator, you don't know how to hook your audience with your editing skills. Don't worry, you're going to learn 5 tips in this video, which is going to help you to top up your game as a content creator. So in this video, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step guide on what you need to do to make your videos more interesting, catchy, and hook your audience. Guys, in this channel we constantly learn how to top up your content as a new or old content creator. So don't look at this channel and say this channel is so small and I'm not going to be learning anything from this channel. Are you deceiving yourself? Go on, ask guys. So number 1 on the list is the audio, right?
So guys, I did mention earlier that we'll be using CapCut to achieve all this. They have a lot to offer. So here is what CapCut looks like. To log in this way and click on new projects to import your project. The thing we need to talk about is the audio. We are going to be talking about 2 types of audio. The audio that came with the video and audio effect, the ones that you're going to add on the video audio sound. So if you want to enhance the volume of your video, just click on volume like this, increase this to the highest or anywhere you want it, but it helps to enhance the volume of your video. It's not going to make it low. Remember that I'm putting this down because of this video so that it won't distract what you are doing here.
Hey guys,
once you click on, once you increase it to your taste, all you need to do is click on this time, scroll like this to the end. You see where it's written reduce noise. Click on reduce noise, click on this button here, and voila, it's going to reduce the noise. And when you do this, you notice that your audio is very nice. It's also okay. Normally we have this enhanced voice. In case if you're using the pro version, you click on this enhanced voice and then click on this enhanced voice button, but I'm not going to click on it because I'm not on pro. I mean, I'm not paying for CapCut, right? So for those that are paying for CapCut, this is an advantage to you, right? So yeah, let's just leave it at that. Then sound effects, the next thing we're going to talk about. So how do we get to our sound FX? So to get to it, click on audio, click on sound FX, and you begin to see funny sounds, any sounds you want, like this whoosh sound. When you're beginning your video, you can add this, like something like this, you know. You see, put an effect. If you put an effect without this sound I'm telling you about, it's not going to make any sense for me. I think so. So that's how to do it. You have this click effect, we have whoosh, we have typing. Depends on what you want, right? That's how to add effect on your audio, on your videos.
So the second tip you need to hook your audience is overlay. Yeah, it's so important. I can't emphasize on this point, but let me show you how to do this. I mean, putting a text on your screen, and it's going to keep your audience more entertained. I mean, they know what you're talking about, especially if they are not hearing you well. You know, different accents, we have all different accents. Text is so important while trying to top up your game as a content creator.
Another headline, you can just add your text. For instance, text overlay. I'm talking about text overlay. I'm going to just write it down here, right? Overlay. So here we have the style, how you want your text to appear. I have the font. Yeah, we have a lot here. The ones in pro, the ones in free. We have the effects, how you want it to look like, right? And also we have the animation, how you want your text to appear on your screen. For instance, if I want it to appear like this way, this is it appearing. If I want it to appear this way, or this way, or this way, so it just totally depends on you. Just have it in the back of your mind that this trick is going to help your audience follow up in your points. In your bullet points. For instance, I'm talking about 5 things in this video, 5 points in this video. Anytime I want to talk about points, I write it down so that they will not feel behind, or they'll feel I'm still talking about animation when I've entered overlay. So once you're done choosing your animation, just click on your check bar. There's so many things. We have the bubble, we have the, so just walk around in your text and make it look more of a thing you would like it to look like. So feel free. So once you're done, click on your check bar here and you're done. That's your text overlay. See, you see how it appeared? Yeah, you see how it appeared?
Editing skills.
Yeah, so that's
number 3 in our list is jump cuts. Yeah, jump cuts simply mean cutting the silent parts in your video. I mean, like the silent parts where you're confused. We don't want to hear those cricket sounds in the background, just like this. Yeah, it's strange, right? So we will need to cut out this part so that it won't bore your audience.
Jump cut is just like cutting a part of your video that is not needed. For instance, if I don't want this part of the video here to here, I don't want it, all you need to do is click on this part of your video, put this margin, this white margin where you don't want it, from where you don't want it, click on split. Then push this white margin to the place where you really want out of your video. Again, click on that white margin and click on split. So once splitted, you see that we have an entire clip here in the middle. It's just a clip. We have this clip, this is another clip, we have this clip, another clip, we have this long one that we've not touched for. Yeah, so the one, assuming we want to jump cut this part, all we need to do is click on that clip and delete it. It's gone, so it's not going to be in your video again.
The number 4th in our list is transition and animations. Yeah, I can't emphasize, I mean, this can keep your audience hooked to the point that they already know your pattern. When you want to say something else, when you want to, introduce another topic, like for instance, I'm talking about 5 tips in this video, and in my second tip, you'll notice that there are transitions just like this one, right? There are transitions, there are animations that are making your videos going to be so interesting. So how do you go about putting these animations in your CapCut app? Let's get right into it.
How to get your animation. Animation usually happen in the beginning of a clip. For instance, this is an animation. You see how it's an animation, right? So for instance, we have something like this. You come to the beginning of your clip like this, click on animation. You see different animations in CapCut, the ones that are not using Pro. If you're in Pro version, you still have an advantage to use any one you want. So you see, we have a lot of animations, the ones that are free, right? Free ones is the one we're looking for, but if you're on Pro, feel free to use anything you want, anything at all. So this makes your videos interesting. You don't just transit to another point, you don't just start saying another thing without your transition or animation. So here again, if you want to get this one I just showed you is animation. So transition, you click on this white margin, click on it like that, start looking for the ones that are free. We have the Pro, of course, you see Pro, and all of them here are Pro. Then overlay, we have mixed, we have a black fade, we have white, so we have a lot. If you go to light effects, you still see a lot of it. We have camera, we have basic. So basically what you want, a glitch, if you want a glitch, CapCut got your back, right? So that's how to get your transition. For instance, as you can see, this is a transition. You see this glitched white type of thing, but my network is really messy with me now. Is getting on my nerves, so I'm going to just leave it at this. At least I've shown you where you can get your transitions, right? I hope you don't mind
reacting to it. The number 5th in our list is enhancing your videos. This last tip is mind-blowing. If you don't do it, sometimes your content end up don't even coming out very well. You need to enhance your video. I mean, how can you finish filming your content, editing, doing all these things I just said, and you don't enhance your video? The enhancement means color grading and putting in some sharpens and all the rest of it. So come with me, let me show you how to do.
Click on your clip like this, then go over to adjust. Here's adjust, and here we have a lot of adjust. If you're using the pro, you can easily just click on this, and you have everything already. But I don't want to go for pro, I just do it manually. For you to do it manually, just click on the brightness. If you want to increase the brightness of your video, you do that. If you contract, if you want to increase or reduce it to what suits you, right? Then the sharpen it is really important to sharpen your video. Clarity, you increase your clarity, and that's all, right? Just click on your check bar and voila, your video is ready. You see the difference in what I just did with my previous video. As you can see, we are good to go, right?
So at this point, I hope you learned something great from this video. If you did, please do well to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel for more videos like this, and see you in my next video. Bye.